You might have heard me talk before about the importance of everything from head to toe and to the fingertips with regards to our core's ability to function as a unit, effortlessly. So I thought I would give you an example of what I'm talking about. And this is a really simple exercise, and all I'd like you to do is come to standing. So if you come to standing, and just your regular standing, however that might be, if you're at the grocery store waiting in line, etc. And can you just take a couple of breaths? And all I'm asking for you to do is just to be curious. You don't have to force the breath. It doesn't have to be big. Just inhale and exhale. You go a little deeper if you want to. And can you pay attention to how the breath feels? Just be curious. Does it go more into the chest? Do you feel your rib cage move? And if so, by how much? Does it inhale and open and exhale and come back together or not? Do you feel the breath going more into your stomach? And then what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you a question, and that is, when you normally stand, do you tend to stand with your knees straight or in a sort of tense position? Whether they're hyperextended or even in just a straight with rigidity. Or maybe you're someone who's always in like this ready to go position, and their legs are in this tense, sort of locked in position. If you're one of those people, can we just pretend that I'm there? And I just lightly tap you at the back of the knees. So I don't want you to go into like a bent position or slouched or anything. You just go from being straight or rigid, and then if I lightly tap you at the back, you're just going, okay, let the tension go. And can you inhale now? Again, just be curious, just feel, and exhale. It's interesting. And see if you notice a difference. If not, it's okay. Try to go back with your legs straight again, or with them in this ready to go stiff position. And take another breath or two just to compare. And then you go back to with the knees just a little bit soft. And you inhale and exhale. So the majority of the people I see tend to stand with their legs pretty straight. If not locked back, they're really in a straight, rigid position. And if you just lightly let go of that tension in the back of the knees, a lot of times it's, oh yeah, it does kind of feel like it's a little freer, where the breath moves a little more fluidly. Okay, why is this important? This is crazy important, and it's such a little thing that we just did. But if just by letting the tension go in the back of the knees allows for the freedom of the breath, then this respiratory diaphragm is going to be able to play with this pelvic diaphragm in a more seamless and optimal way. So then on the inhale, the rib cage can expand, the diaphragm will broaden and descend, whereby the pelvic floor will slightly relax. On the exhale, the rib cage should glide back in towards the midline. This respiratory diaphragm will rise and the pelvic floor will contract, just through the ebb and flow of breathing. But if something like standing with our knees locked or straight or really rigid doesn't allow for the fluidity of the breath, it's not going to be able to play so well with the pelvic floor. Also, you might notice that if you stand with your legs pretty straight or in this locked and tense position, get a sense of what your back feels like. Because a lot of times too, if we just lightly tap the knees from behind, it's like, just kind of lets go of this tension, where then the pelvis is able to sit in a more neutral spot. And we allow for this little curvature in the low back. So that's just one super simple little tool that you can do and be aware of, to pause every so often and be like, okay, wait a minute. How am I standing and how am I breathing?